Hello everyone, today I want to talk about going from bronze to Grandmasters and explain what separates each rank and how you can improve. I went down to bronze to explain and show you guys how to actually rank up. One thing I learned when going down to lower ranks is that people are very fixed on their ways. So the best way to convince most people is by live streaming and recording my climb. And with that being said, let's begin.
Watch this.
The first thing I immediately noticed is that no one was in voice chat. Join comms. This isn't Call of Duty, it's a fucking team game. How do you expect to improve if you can't even listen to your teammates or communicate? And on that note, even when people are in chat, fucking nobody talks. The point is, just talk. Please, okay? It's not that hard. Just put yourself out there a little. You'd be surprised how much talking would do. Something as simple as calling out a focus target will help you and your team so much. It feels like when you're leveling from bronze, silver people just press Q like it's nothing. And I do mean nothing. I think people press their ultimates more often than they use some abilities. You have to be a little more patient with your ultimate usage and your engagements in general. Here's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Watch as opponents try to force their way to a losing fight, yet take their sweet time to reach an almost completed point. I don't even know what Arista's is doing, while Diva over here is on a mission to sprint us from a mile away, and despite all this, no one touched point. Over half the team dies before Moore decides to try and 1v6, and I was just left asking myself, what? Don't even get me started with positioning. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is he there? I don't even think the opponents know where he is. It's horrible to say the least. You need to stop tunnel visioning and break away from what's just on your side of the screen. There are 11 other players, and you need to know where every single one is. Even if you can't see the fucker, you need to be thinking through their head and where they could possibly be. To say bronze and silver players were toxic would be an understatement. People are relentless, holy shit. Some of the few comms I did here were just people bitching at each other, even though the same person was doing just as bad or worse shit. You have to keep yourself under control. If you're toxic or don't manage other people from being toxic, people will play worse. You have to keep the team environment up so your team feels more inclined to play better. A side note with that is it will help with levers, because apparently levers are everywhere in this SR. I don't even know why. Don't be that guy. Recap time. So let's take note of everything we went through. Overall, bronze and silver players are really the same. The only difference being is silver players could aim slightly better. On that note, if you're having trouble aiming, a very quick tip is to bring your DPI to 800 and the in-game settings to max 5. It will feel a lot slower and uncomfortable at first, but trust me, it will do wonders if you stick with it. Anyways, you have to start talking more and actually bring the team on the same page while also keeping the toxicity down. Other things to think about is your positioning. You have to be more aware of your surroundings and be constantly thinking, am I taking too much damage right now? Or better yet, will I take too much damage if I go there? If you die, don't blame anyone else but yourself. I don't care if Honor or Mercy didn't heal you. If you died, it means your positioning was bad, nothing else. With that, also try to keep track of your teammates. Look at the kill feed and actually use the tab button, because there's so much free information. If you're down more than one person, I 100% guarantee you shouldn't ult. Well, that'll just about do it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more exclusive content, check out my Twitch, where I stream all the time. I'm very vocal, so I like to answer any questions you guys have, as well as doing live coaching. Also, huge shout outs to John and Jordan. They helped me a ton to get this video going, so make sure to say thanks in the comments. With all of that, I hope to see you guys in the next video.